It's you! It's really you! All right. Nadia, cancel the whole evacuation. I don't care what's coming for us. We have got nothing to worry about.
He's wonderful at introductions, isn't he? I'm Nadia Gurel. You were the battle master, weren't you? Back before Zakul invaded?
Yes, that's right.
And, of course, the only woman who could ever make an honest man out of me. Crushed me as easily as a Sith Lord, though much more pleasantly.
Shut up and kiss me.
Stars, it's really you. I miss you so much. We were so afraid. Everyone was sure that that you didn't make it.
Doc, I'm sorry to break this up, but we really need to get these ships ready to go.
So you know about the Imperials?
Yes, we don't know how many there are, but they have serious resources. If they're here, it's for a major fight, and we can't afford to give them one.
Civilians and non-essentials are loading up first. Who calls a doctor non-essential when there's a fight brewing? You ask me, the Jedi have lost their minds.
How exactly did you get mixed up in all this?
I got split up from Kira and Scourge. Long story. So I went to find other Jedi. Seemed like the best odds of catching up with them. Or you, eventually. I heard about the colony after it was already built, so I was a latecomer. But they were happy to have a full-time doctor on staff.
Well, that was before we got to know him.
Dr. Kimball, Nadia, how go the shuttle preparations?
We'd be a lot further along if we hadn't borrowed so many of the shuttle's parts for the colony systems. It's going to be hours before we can launch.
We should be calling the whole thing off. Do you know who this is? Hero of Tython, Slayer of the Emperor? Ring any bells?
I command the Alliance now. We overthrew the Eternal Empire and destroyed the Sith Emperor, once and for all. I've come to help.
Sounds like a lot's happened since we cut our communications.
Which helped to keep us hidden all this time. I am quite familiar with your past service to the Jedi, Commander, and I look forward to updating my journals with your more recent exploits. It's probably time you had a chapter all your own, but that will have to wait. The Sith are on our doorstep. I formed this colony to safeguard the Jedi and their teachings for the future. Now, we must abandon it to serve that same goal.
Republic reinforcements are coming. We just have to hold out until they get here.
We welcome any help they can offer, but until they arrive, our plan must remain the same. We have to get these shuttles ready as soon as possible.
If the Sith are here, we should destroy them, not run away.
Employing the same single-minded, oblivious thirst for blood as our enemies will not keep the Jedi whole for generations to come.
Perimeter alarms. They're coming again. I'm on my way to handle it.
Yes. Take backup this time.
Backup? I got all the backup I need right here.
Commander, this is Tau Adair, our head of security. Would you be willing to join her in holding off the enemy as we complete our preparations?
Let's see if she's got the skills to back up that attitude.
You must have lots of friends.
We'll leave you to it then. Nadia, Dr. Kimball, let's see how the farming crews are doing.
We are gonna catch up when this is all over, gorgeous. Believe it.
I promise.
Gorgeous, let me tell you something. You have made it. This place, this planet, your own cantina, ships, a staff, a small army. We're a long way from Bugtown on Balmora. Proud of you.
Such high praise. Let's hear some more.
Let's see, you haven't aged a day. You're even more heroic and stunning than I remember. And I'm so glad to see you. It's hard to even think straight. Look, I don't want to pressure you. I'm the last guy to give a lecture on fidelity. We've been apart a long time. But I just want to be sure you know. I've stayed true. You are the only one for me.
I don't want to spend another day without you.
Works for me. Hard to believe it's been so long. The colony was good for me. Good for everyone, really. The way things were going, the break was good. I stuck with Kira and Scourge through the war. Even for a while after, until Scourge went on the hunt. He was obsessed. Something to do with the Sith Emperor, and wouldn't tell me more. Kira was spun up about it, too. We got separated on Begarin. I couldn't hook back up with them. I circled back to Tython, and then fell into Nostral's little project.
Sounds like you went through a lot. I'm glad you made it in one piece.
You and me both, gorgeous. Now then, I've already got my gear moved into some very nice quarters Dr. Ogorov put aside for me.
So why don't we spend a bit more time catching up?
Just what the doctor ordered.
I'm, glad you came. Think you know why I called you here. With your old flame back, well... We're both professionals. You made your choice. No need for things to get messy.
Could have settled this over a holocall.
But... No. I guess you're right. I won't take up any more of your precious time.